Today, edition is unique. It's inaugurating the first chapter of procurement practitioners in Nigeria. And you know, you cannot, the procurement activities and practitioners cannot be overemphasized. Knowing that these people in the hall are those possessing over 70% of our budgetary provisions. So today we are celebrating procurement practice and practitioners in Nigeria to ensuring that procurement officers come together and make a difference so we can continue as professionals to contribute our quota to national development. For those that have contributed immensely, to the development of procurement practice in Nigeria, it's only natural that we appreciate them and make them do more. To whom much is given, much is expected. So as we recognize them today, we hope that they'll continue to carry the message of transparency, accountability, value for money, and fitness for purpose so that we can, as practitioners, contribute our quota to national development. As you are aware, the procurement practice and practitioners are the only cadre in the civil service that is regulated by an agency of government, meaning we have a regulator in this field. So what we are doing at every time is to conduct training and retraining for those that are willing, because we need more people in this field. And the Bureau of Public Procurement is also every year conducting training to convert officers to this profession so that we can really professionalize it. As we speak now, in November, Bureau is conducting another set of training. So we expect those that are not being converted or professionalized to use that window to get that training so that they can have at least an idea of what we are doing so that they will not be doing what we call in the local palace, Yankari procurement process.
Today, this evening event is a very important one because it will go a long way in transparency and good governance when you talk of procurement processes. I want them to be steadfast and be determined and fearless in the implementation of procurement processes that will lead to clean procurement records.
On the speech of the chairman or the president of the FCT chapter, this association is like the mother of all associations. Since we want development in this country, if everybody or every association can give support this association, we will see the development of what in this country. They should abide by the tenets of the profession and the procurement rules and regulations. If they can abide by it, I think they will move the association for and the country for in general.
I feel so happy. I'm so elated. I'm so glad, but I know that to whom much is given, much is required. Trust them. The award is not to go and sit, put in your house and be resting. It's for you to offer sacrifice and to justify the award given to you. So they should work hard. That's the situation. You see, procurement is a noble profession. It's a procurement that the whole the whole world now, they are craving to have it sustained because of development, real development, bringing infrastructure, such as roads, housing, etc. to the people, following due process without corrupt tendencies out of it. That is what this association stands for. If you realize on recent, there was a video on the social media where a contract was given to tie a particular road in a particular community. And that guy was opening the tie road with his hand. That is corruption in procurement. APPON is to fight that, to make sure that the people receive dividend of development through due process of procurement.
It's of utmost importance. Being the first chapter when we inaugurated, when the association came to be, sometimes last year, 2021, I'm very delighted. It's very, very important to us. Since they are the first chapter to start in FCT. The procurement process is all about integrity, value for money, and we follow the acts, the acts of the procurement process has to be followed due process. So I think I will advise them to follow the Public Procurement Act strictly. I think those that will be honored have really contributed to procurement process and to the FCT chapter. So my advice to them is they should keep on putting their best to see that procurement process is being carried out professionally.
It's a good thing. It's a landmark because this is a foundation. If foundation is being laid, it needs to be laid properly so that people can build on it. It's a good one. I am privileged to be part of the inauguration of the national executive of this association. They should be upright and they should watch professional ethics because professional associations are built on ethics. Ethics is the one that can sustain the profession. Ethics take care of guides, rules, and regulations. You don't abuse it so that you will not be abused. Yes, profession is undergoing tutelage problem that is common to other organizations. As a professional in the procurement industry, we give guys, we give training. They should engage in training and retraining. This organization that I represent, Kabola Associates, is a procurement expert organization. We have engaged in lots of training schemes. And BPP, that is a regulator for this association, is on ground. They should take reference from BPP so that they can get to the pinnacle of the profession like our other professionals that we belong to. They should respect it. Most of the people in the procurement at this APPON have other professions they belong to before coming to APPON. They should lean on that background to help nurture this new association so that they can stay and they can grow very well.
It's a landmark. It's something we have been waiting for over a year now. This is the first chapter that the APPON national body has given birth to. And for us, it's a very, very, very big leap. And we're looking forward to the inauguration of more chapters going forward in the bid of getting our professional practitioners under one body to be able to come together and make the procurement practitioner a success in Nigeria. The association itself, well, okay, we have a challenge of recognition. Being a baby, there are other associations that are almost in the same line, and then they tend to want to, hammer us down because they feel we're coming to take over what they have. Secondly, we have the problem of getting more people to become certified. I'm aware that BPP just released a call for nominations recently, and we hope that they will help us by increasing the numbers that they invite for every batch of training, so that we get a good number, coming on board as professional procurement practitioners every year.
This career is beyond anything you can think of, because APPON is an umbrella body of professionals in procurement. It's to guide, regulate, guard, and even safeguard the profession in terms of execution and members. Well, there's too much to say on this. The only thing is we are just starting, and it's good to be among the pioneers. I'm happy that today FCT chapter of the APPON is being inaugurated, being the first in the country. It's an indicator of all what I have been doing to uplift this profession, and I'm happy with this. And it's an encouragement and motivator for me to put in more and do more to prosper the profession of procurement, public procurement.
This program is very important because Nigeria have so many challenges, and basically it's because of the lack of integrity in our procurement process. So we are hoping that with the inauguration of this team now for FCT, it should be replicated in all the other states of the Federation. And this team should go ahead to see how they will bring quality and ethical conduct in the conduct of procurement business in Nigeria. I think that will bring a lot of improvement and a lot of change. My advice to them is that they have been appreciated for a job done, and the best reward for a job done is for you, that person, to do better. So I'm praying that they will do better, so that next time they will also be elevated to a higher position, and those who are watching will also desire to emulate them.
Today is very important to the development of our country, Nigeria, because this program all boils down to procurement. And you know, procurement is the backbone of every development in our country, Nigeria. And without procurement, things cannot really move forward the way it's supposed to be. So I feel with this program today, everyone attending or everyone in attendance will be enlightened on what procurement is all about and how important procurement is to our nation for the development of our country, Nigeria. Oh, I want to give glory to God for this award. It's been God all the way. It means a lot to me. Not because of merits that I got this award. It's not because of my money, just by the grace of God. And I want to encourage each and every one, member of the procurement, to be part of this glorious, will I say, ceremony or glorious event. The award is so important to me because it will spur me more to, let me say, to doing those things I didn't really know how to do in procurement, and to put more effort in building the FCT chapter of the APPON.